So if you're willing, could you rate sex with your partner on a scale of 1 to 10? And if you're willing, tell me why. I want to come over here and I want to get a rating from you guys.
Go ahead.
Well, right now we're not having sex.
Okay. The last time that you were intimate together, how would you rate that?
I'd say probably an 8.
Man, when our sex lives was in, we was rappers. We was like just barbarians battling in bed, just sweat.
We ain't had no barbaric rabbit sex.
No, we went at it.
We was not in there. That's how rabbits do it.
So, hold on. We weren't going in? We weren't going in. I remember licking
That's because we're fat.
I know, but I remember licking the sweat off of you, and I was like, yeah, baby.
Because we're both out of breath.
It was good.
There's good here, right? But you guys have kind of distanced from that good. Do you find Molly attractive?
Yes.
Do you find Kelly attractive?
I did.
But do you now?
I don't know how I feel. The power that you possessed as your job and your career and who you were, that's a turn on. But coming off of his career, I feel like he was in a place where he just was really unmotivated. And that's the truth with a lot of things.
I think the status of their relationship right now is very much in limbo. I see longing for each other, but I also see a lot of distrust. It seemed like they have not connected intimately and genuinely for a very long time. And so I want to help them kind of just open back up. Thank you for sharing. All right, next couple.
So we started out as an 11.
Okay.
And over time, it's probably about a 5.
Would you agree?
It was really great, and then now I'm not someone to just like stop and give you like 5 or 10 minutes to catch your breath and then like get back into it.
Correct.
Well, I can promise you one thing. We've definitely got better sex life than anybody else in the room.
I prefer to get myself off. Thinking about being intimate with Ed right now, furthest thing on my mind, because it's just really bad. If we don't really try to work on our sex life in the bedroom, the relationship's over.
If you could find a way to share your solo experience with your partner, would you be open to that?
No, I prefer to just do it by myself.
But she's had me do that to her, like.
Oh, okay.
But like I've had to have him do it because he gets out of breath so fast.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being so honest and vulnerable.
I did just have surgery and I'm trying to get back into shape, but
It's been months.
it's been a couple weeks.
It's been months. We're here for couples therapy. Everyone's being honest. I'm gonna be honest. I told you, stop being funny, and then you just poked the bear a little bit too hard.
I haven't heard from you guys.
We talk with Jovi and we discussing. I
feel like
obviously
it's a
what I would
6.
like. Okay, for you 6, for me it's 8. He
That's
doesn't
good.
listen sometimes.
I would like to have more sex because when we first got together, we had a lot of sex and that's kind of faded away. We have a small child.
It's not because of the child.
And
it's because
for her, she wants, before we have sex, something romantic or something special.
Yeah, because this, it's not enjoyable. I don't want to do this.
But I don't think I should have to go out of my way specifically to do something nice for you to have sex. Like to just...
When you have children, spontaneous desire becomes further away,
Absolutely.
the more responsibility you have in the household. The other thing is our bodies change as we have babies. You're in a space where you can have spontaneous desire, right? Your partner is not. Instead of saying, knock, 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 this is what I want, it's, let me rub your back.
You know, you're approaching sex like you're approaching anything else. You want to do what you want, and when you want, then you don't really care how I feel about all of that stuff.
I do care about how you feel, but like I just don't feel like I should have to go through so much effort every time I want to have sex. I don't think that's normal.
All right, I have homework for you all, Ed and Liz. I think you have the blueprint to your pleasure, but I don't think that you're sharing the blueprint. I would like for you guys to see what arousal feels like without penetration.
Separately?
Nope. All right, you guys, I want you guys to cuddle.
Whoa. Doesn't sound fun either.
You guys have spark. You said the sex is good when you have it, but there's the intimacy, the loving and care that's missing.
Can the cuddling lead to sex?
No, no sex.
That's actually a really good point because Jovi cannot cuddle without having a sex.
No sex. All right, you guys. I want you to talk about what turns you on for you. I turn myself on when? I turn myself off when? I want you to answer those two questions.
After leaving this class, I'm hopeful that Kelly might see that we really are missing out on a lot of things that we could have been doing in order to restore and repair our relationship. We've never had these conversations, so maybe we can. Maybe this is one of the areas where we need some help.